Today I'm at Solana Beach on a glorious, beautiful day, and in this video we're going to discuss what it's like to live, work, and play in this wonderful community, so stay tuned. My name is Richard Soto, a local real estate broker with VIP Realty right here in Southern California area. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button as we do weekly videos talking all about living, working, and playing right here in Southern California. Today, we're in Solana Beach, which is located along the San Diego's north coast, nestled between Del Mar to the south and Encinitas to the north, with a population of around 13,000 people, only 25 minutes to downtown San Diego. And according to niche.com, it is ranked the #1 suburb to live in, and you know I'm all about that #1 spot. Solana Beach has a mellow small town feel that compels residents and visitors to adapt the slow pace of life. Thanks to its colonial past, Spanish and Mexican influence blend with the modern lifestyles of residents, turning the community into a unique cultural place. In fact, the city's name Solana is a Spanish word translating to warm wind or sunny spot. So let's find out what makes Solana Beach so appealing. So let's find out why Solana Beach is so appealing, starting with the #1 topic for me, which is a major priority because I have 2 children, is going to be public schools. And the public ISD right here in this particular area is going to be exceptional. As a matter of fact, it got a rating of 10 out of 10, which is perfect. I can save some money and not pay for private schools. To say the schools in this town are exceptional is an understatement. The public schools are top-notch. Parents are willing to invest in a $1 million home if their kids are able to receive an excellent education. For the 22-23 school year, there are 7 public schools serving nearly 2,800 students in the Solana Beach Elementary School District. The district's average test ranking is 10 out of 10, which is in the top 1% of public schools in California. The middle and high schools are highly rated as well, with an average rating of an A+ by niche.com. So as you can see, if you have a family, wow, the schools are going to be exceptional, which I can definitely appreciate. Now, let's move on to the next topic, and it's somewhat going to be a con. We started out with why I love Solana Beach, but let's move on to the cost of living. Okay, staying on the topic of cost of living, and if you're going to live throughout California, it's going to be somewhat expensive, especially if you want to live in a beach town like Solana Beach. It's going to come with a hefty price tag. As a matter of fact, Area Vibes gave the city an F in its rating, which makes absolute sense. If you want perfect weather and some of the best beach views in the world, it's going to cost you some money. The cost of living in Solana Beach is 56% higher than the California average and 117% higher than the national average. The biggest expense is housing in Solana Beach. Housing is 356% higher than the national average. Wow, that's a lot. The median listing home price in Solana Beach is around $2 million in October 2022, trending down 7.7% year over year. The median listing home price per square foot was $1,000 per square foot. The median home price sold was around $2.1 million. So with that being said, I need to get to work because it's going to be very expensive if I want to reside in the #1 suburb, according to the ratings in San Diego. But what's not to like? Exceptional schools, perfect weather, awesome beaches. Oh, this is my type of place to call home. However, the cost of living is a problem. Okay, let's hit our next topic, which is going to be things to do. And we're obviously in a beach town. So if you enjoy water activities and the outdoors, this is going to be a perfect place to call home. There's some bikes right behind me. I would start with that. Get on a bike, hit the trails, ride up and down the coast, get some exercise, breathe in that ocean breeze and fresh air, and take a look at some of the most amazing views in California. The magnificent Fletcher Cove Beach Park is the premier beach destination in Solana Beach. Located on the bluffs overlooking the beach, the park is an elevated bluff with artificial turf, concrete paths, and benches for overlooking the sea. So during sunsets, people flock to this section to see the magnificent views. The rest of the park has other modern amenities for everyone to enjoy, such as basketball courts, clean restrooms, and public showers for those heading to the beach. There are several other parks and trails you can visit through the town, including La Colonia Park, Skate Park, Annie's Canyon Trail, Tide Park Beach, and many more. So there's definitely a lot of options when it comes to the outdoors without question. I would love to take in that sunset with a nice bottle of Cab. That would be absolutely perfection. Okay, so you don't want to hit the beach. You don't want sand all in your feet. Maybe you want to do some golfing, and there's going to be ample opportunity to hit the greens right here in Solana Beach. The Loma Santa Fe Country Club is a lush and expansive attraction covering most of Solana Beach Eastern Territories. What makes it big is the 18-hole golf course, which winds its way through the suburbs and past major highways. Thanks to its design, the facility can make use of the rolling terrain this side of California, resulting in magnificent fairways and lush scenes. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, which is going to be shopping and dining. I'm at Cedro's Design District, where you can literally spend the whole day shopping and dining. There's numerous boutiques to fit every style and budget, not to mention there's tons of different restaurants. And what can I tell you? The ocean is right across the main road. So it's a spectacular place to spend the whole day or a few hours. This is the crown jewel of Solana Beach. This premier shopping district has over 85 merchants offering experiences in the design, art, and entertainment. This iconic avenue offers everything from specialty shops, fashion and jewelry boutiques, pampering and indulgent salons, day spas and yoga or Pilates studios, fine art and photographic galleries, and so much more. So as you can see, pretty much whatever it is that you're needing, whether it's a fashion for yourself or for your home, you'll definitely find it here. I've seen numerous very cool stores with housing items that I'm actually going to take some time and pick up some knickknacks because they look incredible. So our next stop though is going to be the dining portion. It's about that time of the day. It's lunchtime. I'm getting hangry, or so I was told, and it's a day off today, so we might have to get ourselves a nice cold margarita. Okay, let's move on to dining. There are a ton of restaurants, breweries, and wineries in the shopping district, as well from the world-renowned Belly Up Tavern. This really is the place to shop and dine. I noticed that they have Caruth Winery, where I have visited the winery in Carlsbad, and I recommend you go and check it out. There's also a farmer's market with food court to enjoy all the fresh foods from the vendors. You'll find locally grown fresh cut flowers, organic veggies, and certified produce of all varieties. Okay guys, earlier today I said I was probably gonna get myself a margarita, maybe two, and true to form, I kept it real. I came to Las Olas, and the food was actually spectacular. I had myself some carne asada tacos, a couple of shrimp tacos, a couple of Cadillac margaritas, which were even better. So if you're ever in the area and you like margaritas as much as I do, definitely swing by. It is absolutely great. One thing though, however, that kind of hurts, I spent about $100 on 3 tacos and about 3 margaritas. So as I stated earlier, the cost of living in Solana Beach is no joke. I didn't even have ocean views. However, the service was great. The Cadillacs were amazing. So it's definitely worth swinging by. Okay, staying on things to do, right behind me is Belly Up Tavern, which is going to be one of the premier spots in the area. If you want some live entertainment, you're gonna have a dang good time right here. Belly Up Tavern is another famous attraction along the well-known Cedros Avenue. It's one of the premier live event venues in San Diego region, attracting crowds of people to every show. If you're into dancing, you can check out the Saddle Bar. It's a wonderful place to meet and mingle with the locals. Okay, moving on to the next topic, which is going to be crime. And if you reside or visiting Solana Beach, you're definitely going to be safe and secure. According to the stats, it's 46% lower than the national average. Violent crimes in Solana Beach are 73% lower than the national average. As I was doing the research in regards to crime, I researched several reputable websites and they all had discrepancies in regards to the crime rating. So I'm going to rate it myself and I'm going to give it a B+. Most of the crime was done against property, so lock up those mansions, turn on those security cameras if you're going on vacation out of town, and you shouldn't have any issue. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're thinking about moving to the San Diego area or throughout the state of California, my team and I would love to assist you with your next real estate transaction. And if you have some video ideas or topics that you would like for us to discuss, make sure you leave a comment below and we would be happy to address those topics. For now, I'll see you on the next video.